Alright, in this demo, I'm going to show you one of the most insightful views you can use when analyzing performance, a scatter plot. It helps you instantly see relationships that are almost impossible to catch in spreadsheets. For example, which products bring great margin but don't sell much, which sell a lot but generate very little profit, and where you might have outliers or performance anomalies. Let's zoom into the first plot, product subcategories. On the vertical axis, we have total margin. On the horizontal axis, sales quantity. And here you can see the average margin line and the average quantity line. Anything above this line is performing above the average margin. Anything below, below average. Same thing left and right for quantity. Now let's look at some examples. Here's storage, great margin, but it sells below average. There's potential there. And here are rugs, solid margin, and they sell above average. That's exactly the kind of performance we want. In fact, this upper right quadrant is the ideal one. High margin and high sales. That's where your strongest performers live. Now let's filter down to a single category. Furniture. And immediately the picture changes. Tables? Not great. Low margin and low sales. Storage once again stands out as a strong performer. And living room sells really well, but the margin could be improved. Let's click into living room and switch to the product level view. Now we can see the detail. These two office chairs sell a lot, but their margin is below average. This is exactly the kind of insight that lets you take action. Maybe you adjust the price or negotiate a better cost with your supplier. Let's go back up and check performance across countries. We can see Italy performing really well. Germany has great margin but lower than expected sales, which might mean there's more room to grow that market. Of course, this is just one example, but this is how interactive analytics should feel. You explore, you compare, you drill down, and the answers appear as you think. It's very hard to get this type of clarity from spreadsheets, but with dashboards like this, your business becomes much easier to understand and much easier to manage. If you'd like a dashboard like this, or any analytics built specifically for your business, reach out to us at Let Data Lead. We'd be happy to create something tailored just for you. Thanks for watching.